Okay, this is Connolly again. All right, I have made our horses new pasture for today. I just want to say something about time management and time that it takes. So I had to, there was a line over here. I don't know if you can see my finger. There's a line over here that kind of curled around and went up there on the other side of that tree all the way up. So I had to take that line down, and then I had to put in this outside line over here. I had to put in the stakes, and I had to walk the line back. I've probably gone up and down this field probably 5 times, and I just checked my watch because I'm like, whew, I just climbed this hill for probably the 3rd time, which is really good exercise. But I'm out here in this clean, fresh air. I'm not bent over, cleaning stalls, putting shavings in, getting dust all in my lungs. Not that barns are that dusty. That's probably an over-exaggeration, but this all took me 30 minutes. So let's talk about that for a second. So for 24-hour period of eating for these horses, I had these stakes. I didn't have to buy these stakes. I didn't have to buy shavings. I already had the line. I just had to move it. It took me 30 minutes. For 6 horses for stalls. Now, I grew up doing stalls and being a little barn rat, so I know how long stalls take. Between cleaning stalls, changing out water buckets, putting in hay, sweeping up after, dumping the manure, taking horses in and out, all the things, it takes way more than 30 minutes. I got down here, it took me about 10 minutes to feed, and then I got to work on this. Now, I also set up a second line. That's probably, and even bonus for me over there. There's a whole nother set of stakes over there. I haven't put a line in them yet, but I'm probably gonna go do that real quick. And that'll take me maybe 12 minutes. And so when I need to switch in 2 days, all I'm gonna have to do is just do a couple line switches to channel them to the new paddock. So if you have 6 horses and you can decrease the amount of time that you spend on stalls, and let's talk about the money that it costs for paying for hay, paying for shavings, paying for utilities, paying for a barn. I'm not against barns, I'm not at all, but let's just factor all that cost into it. And then you got to clean the stalls and the time it takes for that. So that time and money takes away from your riding, takes from your ability to put in infrastructure on the rest of your farm, for less animals that you can work with, money producing animals like we are going to have all the animals. We're going to have sheep, we're going to have cows, we're going to have pigs, and so money that you're not spending on these frivolous things. Again, I'm not against barns, and I'm not against having certain things, but I just had 3 loads of wood chips delivered from a local tree company for free. So that's what I'm going to put in my barn, my big walk-in barn, as bedding, instead of paying for shavings, which are, yes, finer, but we don't clean them out until it's all done. We just keep adding to it. And it creates a nice sanitary layer, and then we just keep adding to it, and it sits there, and then in the spring we're going to pull it all out and we're going to spread it out on these fields, and it's going to feed my soil. So not only have I not paid for shavings, I haven't paid for expensive infrastructure that takes a lot of extra time. I spent 30 minutes, and let's just calculate hay. So the hay that we buy, it's about $15 a bale. It's really good hay. Nicole at Sweetgrass Farms, she is amazing. And whenever we go to shows, that's what we feed, because I want the best. If I can't put them on pasture, I want the best. So $15 a bale. I would probably go through 3 bales, 4, let's just say 4. With my horses, easily 4 bales in a day. Probably between, if I had them in a stall, because this weather's yucky, and people, if they threw them in a stall, so 2 during the day, 2 at night, for 6 horses. And that's $60. And not only have I not paid for hay, but now my horses are on fresh grass. They're getting all the vitamins and minerals from the grass. They're getting fresh air. They're not colicking because the weather is changing like a daggum roller coaster. They're not colicking because they're getting water from the grass. They're constantly eating. And that's just the benefits that I can list off the top of my head. There are more, and I'm sure as I continue to do this, I'm going to learn more. But I just want to talk about that. So again, this may not be for everybody, but this is just an option. And so I just wanted to talk to y'all about it.